4,000 years ago, on the banks of the Euphrates River, stood a city so grand it blinded the world. Babylon. Its walls were so thick that chariots raced atop them. Its air was thick with the scent of spices and the glitter of gold. But if you looked past that glitter, you would find a haunting truth. Babylon was the wealthiest city on earth, yet 99% of its population lived hand-to-mouth, working only for their next meal. Centuries have passed, empires have fallen, but one thing has never changed. The trap, today, in the glow of modern cities, we are making the exact same mistakes as a Babylonian laborer 4,000 years ago. Today's story is about a secret. If you truly grasp it, you will never feel poor again. Meet Arad. Arad is a brickmaker. He spends his days kneading clay under a scorching sun, lifting heavy stones until his back screams. His body is exhausted, but his dreams are still restless. Every month, when Arad receives his hard-earned copper coins, he heads to the market with hope. He buys honey for his children, a new shawl for his wife, and sits with friends to share a jar of wine. But every month, by the 20th day, Arad's leather pouch goes flat. It's empty again. Arad, I build the walls of the entire city, yet my own roof leaks. I work harder than anyone I know, yet my hands are always empty. Will I forever be a slave to my own labor? Arad was not alone. His friend Bunsir told him about a man who was once as poor as Arad but was now the wealthiest man in Babylon. His name was Arkad. Arad went to Arkad. The wealthy man sat in a quiet garden. He looked at Arad's calloused hands and asked with a smile, "Arad, why is your purse empty?" "Arad, because my earnings are small and my expenses are many." Arkad, "No, Arad, your purse is empty because you have never actually put money in it. You only put in the money you intended to give to someone else." Arad, "I don't understand." Arkad, when you buy clothes from the tailor, you make him rich. When you buy grain from the merchant, you make the farmer rich. But what did you keep for yourself? Zero. Arad, listen. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Arkad gave him the first rule, the law of 10. For every 10 coins you earn, 1 coin belongs to you. You have no right to spend it, no matter how hungry you are. That coin is your seed. Arkad, poor people spend first and try to save what is left. Wealthy people pay themselves first and find a way to live on the remaining 90%. Arad began to save. For 1 year, he didn't touch his 10%. Dead. He had a small pouch full of copper and silver. He was proud. Then a friend, a simple brickmaker like himself, gave him an investment tip. The friend said, "Let's give our money to a merchant traveling across the sea. He will buy rare jewels cheaply, and we will sell them in Babylon for a massive profit." Arad gave away his entire year of savings. The result? The merchant was a fraud. The jewels were colored glass. Arad's seed was gone. Arad went back to Arkad, tears in his eyes. "Arkad, Arad, you made the mistake of asking a butcher for advice on the stars. If you want to buy jewels, ask a jeweler, not a brickmaker. Money never stays with those who invest it in things they do not understand." This was the second great lesson, the law of wisdom. Protect your savings. Guard your seed from the hands of the foolish. Arad didn't give up. For the next 2 years, he saved again. This time, he gave his money to a shield maker who needed capital for bronze. Every month, the shield maker paid Arad a rental fee for his money. This was interest. Arad was so happy he threw a grand feast and bought expensive wine. Arkad, Arad, you are eating the children of your gold. If you eat the children, who will stand in your army of wealth? Put every coin to work, and when that coin births a new coin, put the child to work too. Only then will your money become your true slave. This is the power of compounding. The children of gold and their children's children. Your money should work for you even while you sleep. Babylon is now dust. But these three laws are as true today as they were 4,000 years ago. Pay yourself first, the 10% rule. Seek wise counsel, don't follow trends blindly. Make your money work, reinvest your profits. Today's Babylon is your smartphone, your high-interest credit cards, and the limited-time sales designed to keep you poor. Arad changed his fate. Will you change yours? Next time you open your wallet, ask yourself, am I keeping this coin for myself, or am I making someone else rich? History doesn't just teach us where we came from, it teaches us where we are going. If this story shifted your perspective, support the channel. I am your financial historian on Finance Simplified.